If the first decision you make every morning is hitting the snooze button and scrolling through social media, you have already lost the day before it begins. Over the next 5 minutes, we are going to build a zero willpower morning routine. This is a system designed to automate your discipline so you execute your hardest tasks without fail. To do this, I need you to grab a few things right now. Get your phone, a physical notebook, a pen, your most disciplined friend's number, and think of one massive goal you are actively working toward. Relying on motivation is exactly why most people crash and give up. True discipline has nothing to do with waking up feeling inspired. It is simply a reliable sequence of pre-made choices. Step 1 is the night before purge. Take that notebook and write down every single task, reminder, and open loop swirling around in your head. Get it all onto the paper. Your brain is built to solve massive, complex problems. It is incredibly inefficient at remembering a dozen tiny tasks. Keeping your mind empty frees up the cognitive cycles you need to actually do the deep work. Next, take 2 minutes to clear your physical workspace. If a video game console or a messy stack of mail is sitting in your line of sight, move it out of the room. Now, step 2, the digital fortress. Open your phone settings and create a custom Do Not Disturb mode. Lock down all apps, text threads, and emails. Set it so the only notifications that break through are from your spouse or for absolute emergencies. Tech companies spend billions of dollars engineering these notifications to hijack your dopamine and break your focus. When a phone vibrates on your desk, willpower alone will not stop you from looking. You have to remove the option entirely. By emptying your head and silencing your environment, you cut out the friction that typically derails focus. You are protecting your attention. Step 3 is the automation checklist. Write down the precise sequence of actions you take from the moment you wake up. There should be zero guessing about what you wear, what you eat, or what you tackle first. High performers heavily restrict trivial decisions. Someone like Jeff Bezos limits himself to just 2 or 3 major decisions a day. Choosing a shirt or what to eat for breakfast drains the exact same mental energy you need to solve high-stakes problems later on. Step 4 is habit stacking. Pick exactly one new habit to build right now. Do not try to overhaul your diet, fitness, and sleep schedule all in the same 24 hours. That is exactly how people crash and burn. Pick one. To install this routine, trigger it using an action you already do. Place the item for your new habit beside the tool for your existing habit. Put your book next to your morning coffee maker, or leave your vitamins leaning against your toothpaste. Attaching new actions to established triggers creates rapid, compounding consistency. Over time, that conscious effort disappears, and doing the work simply becomes part of who you are. Step 5 locks it all together. Take that massive goal you thought of earlier and write it in bold at the absolute top of your checklist. You have to see exactly what you are working for every single day. Clear, detailed visualization, imagining the exact outcome, down to the details, provides the clarity required to push through the hardest tasks on that list. Finally, pick up your phone. Text that disciplined friend and establish strict stakes. Tell them you are starting this routine, and if you miss a single day this week, you owe them $100. We are wired to avoid pain. You will work far harder to avoid losing money or looking bad in front of a friend than you will to simply better yourself in isolation. By combining a sharp daily vision with real external stakes, you construct a scenario where quitting actually hurts more than doing the work. Look at this system you just built. Your brain is empty, your tasks are on paper, your phone is silenced, your environment is clear. Your new habit is physically stacked onto an old one, and a friend is waiting to collect cash if you fail. When your alarm goes off tomorrow, there is no internal debate. You do not have to negotiate with yourself or try to summon the motivation to get out of bed. You just execute the next step on the checklist. Designing the environment today ensures the execution happens tomorrow. Drop a comment below right now and tell me exactly which new habit you just stacked, and I will see you in the next video.